All right, y'all, we're going to take a look at this Boudoir Facebook ad, diagnose it, see if we believe it has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. So Boudoir low click syndrome is when the unique CTR all of our Boudoir Facebook ad is under 6%. So basically, fewer than 6 out of 100 women are clicking anywhere on our Boudoir Facebook ad. And we care about that because when a woman clicks somewhere on our Boudoir Facebook ad, that means our ad has entered their brain, which means there's a non-zero chance she'll buy from us. So it's literally kind of like the leading indicator of how high of a chance we get for women to buy from us. So we got to get this number as high as possible, and under 6% means we got some stuff going really wrong. So a unique CTRL under 6% is not normal, is a symptom of a deeper root cause. And that deeper root cause are the 3 pre-click mistakes, the 3 PCM. This leads to BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. And a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with BLCS is a Boudoir low click advertiser, aka a BLCA. So this is our universe taking shape here. BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. Now BLCS is treated with Boudoir pre-click optimization, aka Boudoir Pico. And treatment takes about a week. So we invented this. This is where we actually take the Boudoir Facebook ad, we duplicate it. So we leave the original untouched. We duplicate it, and we treat it with Boudoir Pico. And at the end of a week, we keep whichever one running has the best metrics. So we never have to guess. Now, once you're with Boudoir Pico, we now have pre-click alignment, PCA. Pre-click alignment activates Boudoir brain entry boost in our Boudoir Facebook ads. AKA, we got our unique CTR all above 6%. And a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost is a dominant Boudoir advertiser, a DBA. So this is our full universe here. A BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. And we got Boudoir Pico is our treatment, takes about a week. We achieve pre-click alignment. We become a dominant Boudoir advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost. And let's see. So first part of my residency, went out, found a Boudoir Facebook ad out there, brought it to the hospital, found out its unique CTR was 4.3%. So that means 4.3 out of 100 women are clicking somewhere in our Boudoir Facebook ad, and our Boudoir Facebook ad is entering their brain. So that's under 6%, so we know that BLCS is present. So duplicated that, treated it with Boudoir Pico, took about a week, and found out that the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 37% of their ad spend. So if they're spending 10 grand a month, 3,700 bucks is being wasted every single month. So instead of wasting that, giving that to Facebook, and literally getting nothing out of it, the business owner can now pocket that, literally 3,700 bucks every single month, by decreasing their ad spend to 6,300 a month. So it's literally like, what's that, a 40K bonus in the first 12 months, first year. And they can actually simply run the Boudoir Pico treated ad at 6,300 bucks a month and get their ad into the same number of women's brains as if they run the original 10 grand a month. Moving on, the next part of my residency, got the unique, basically brought in a another Boudoir Facebook ad to the hospital, tested it, unique CTR of 1.39%, found out that BLCS was present, and actually duplicated it, treated it with Boudoir Pico, took about a week, got the unique CTR all the way up to 9.13%. So insanely good. So we found out the original was wasting 84% of ad spend. That's a ton of money. So they're spending 10 grand a month. Literally 8,400 bucks a month is being wasted. So now what this allows us to do is allows the Boudoir photographer to cut out that 8,400 bucks a month and instead only spend 1,600 bucks a month with the new Boudoir Pico treated ad. And they're getting their ad into the same number of women's brains as before, but they're only spending 1,600 bucks a month in ad spend. So they're literally pocketing 8,400 bucks every month by ad spend prevention, wasted ad spend prevention. That's literally like 100 grand over the next 12 months. Next, Had a patient, saw his Boudoir Facebook had 5.03% unique CTRL, so it's under 6%. We know BLCS is present, and we got his unique CTRL. Well, we duplicate. Well, actually, we did way more work on this one. kind of rebuilt it from scratch, actually. But we did our treatment with Boudoir Pico because we wanted to fix a ton of stuff. Took about a week, got his unique CTRL up to 15.35%. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 67% of ad spend. And as a result, if you spend 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, 6,700 bucks a month is being wasted. We have now eliminated that. And he can pocket that every month as just, prevented wasted ad spend. It's kind of like a phantom $6,700 per month bonus. And it's like, what's that? Like 80K over the next year. And we can simply run as a Boudoir Pico treated ad at 3,300 bucks a month. And it goes into the same number of women's brands as if you ran the original at 10K a month in spend. So from what I've seen, the average Boudoir Facebook ad with BLCS is wasting about 50% of its ad spend every single month. So it means a boudoir photographer that's spending that much, 5K is being thrown away on average. That'd be like 60K over the next 12 months. And how do we know it's about 50%? I mean, look at these numbers. Wasting 37%, wasting 84%, wasting 67%. The average of that, probably somewhere around 50 to 60%. So going to diagnose this one. We're going to see if it has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. So what I'm seeing now is we got the below creative cluster mistake. So the false belief that caused us to make this mistake is that we're trusting what Facebook recommends us to fill out when we create our ad is the best thing for us to fill out instead of the best thing for Facebook to fill out. When in actuality, filling all this stuff out hurts us, causes way, way, way more women to scroll by our Boudoir Facebook ads than necessary. And when that happens, pulls our unique CTRL under 6% and increases the probability that, increase the probability of BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. And on the back end, the more women that scroll by our ad per unit time, the more ads Meta can serve per unit time, so the more money Meta makes per unit time. So that's why we never ever follow what Meta recommends us to do. Got the creative. All right, yeah, photo creative's fine. Finally looking at the see more headline here. First 2 3/4 lines. Facebook newsfeed mobile. So we got Houston, this is it. Your final opportunity to book a boudoir session with me. Oh, before I move to Savannah, if you've been waiting for the right moment, this is your sign. All right, so yeah, we got 1 point of context. Yeah, 2 points of context. All right, so yeah, it's the lack of context mistake. The false belief that caused us to make this mistake is that we actually believe that we have enough context here to have the maximum amount of the correct women clicking on our ads, pulling our unique CTRL above 60%, while also having eliminating the wrong women clicking on our ads, which would be wasting our money and training the meta ad algorithm incorrectly. And so the consequence of this is way, way, way more women going to be scrolling by our ads than necessary, pulling our unique CTRL under 6% and increasing the probability that we have, so increasing the probability that we have BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. All right, so overall, do I believe this Boudoir Facebook ad has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome, and has unique CTR under 6%. Yes, I believe this is definitely a BLCS candidate. So, if you're a BLCA with BLCS, if you're a Boudoir low click advertiser with Boudoir low click syndrome, and you're spending more than 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, and you're looking out into the marketplace, seeing it get more and more saturated. It seems like when someone gets a new iPhone, every single day, someone's throwing up a new Google My Business profile up on Google Maps, saying they do boudoir photography, or like a new camera, they're posting the mom groups on Facebook saying they do boudoir photo shoots. And you see it's just getting, more and more competitive, more saturated, more boudoir photographers. And, you're seeing, inflation, cost of living rise. So you've seen that, so you've actually already been optimizing your business, pulling more profit out of other places in the business, becoming more optimized, same effort, more results type of things, or even less effort, same results, less input, same results. And you have seen what our Boudoir Pico solution can do for others. So spend 10 grand a month on average, it'll approximately save, be able to eliminate 5K a month in wasted ad spend back into your pocket, approximately 60 grand over the next 12 months. And if you want that result with Boudoir Pico, because you want to achieve pre-click alignment, so you become a dominant Boudoir advertiser, and you achieve Boudoir brain entry boost with your Boudoir Facebook ads, because you need that on your path to becoming the #1 boudoir photographer in your city, then shoot me a DM when I open for new patient intake, new patient inquiries. And I will, well, I'm not open for inquiry, not open for new patient intake right now. My DMs are closed. But if we are able to, well, when I do open up for new patient intake, DM me and we'll see if you qualify for the Boudoir Pico treatment.